And we are back with some more Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, but this time I decided late last night to start a seasonal character and see what that's all about. Again, this update, this patch 2.6.5, is all about the update for Season 17. And for those of you that didn't know, Seasons is a separate character that you create based on whatever class you want to choose, has a separate stash, a separate vault. You build up your character, you go through a variety of different quests, and the end result will be some rewards for participation. Depending on how far and how long you want to play, the seasons usually last, I'm thinking 3 months. I don't know exactly the stop time of Season 7, but since it started about, I think, a week ago, usually they go on for about 3 months. So I'm guessing Season 17 will end around August, by the end of summer, give or take. So this gives people plenty of time to at least get through some of the season journey. And so since I started this character late last night and did a couple things, now see the character is completely decked out in a whole bunch of nothing. Just a bunch of random items. Because you're just basically leveling up to 70, and then you start really focusing on all the steps required to get through the journey. So on the right side you can see Season Journey Chapter 1. It's divided into numerous chapters. You can check out the progress. And if you click on the drop down box, you see Chapter 1 goes all the way down. And so as you progress through all these chapters and sections, you get more and more rewards based on how far down you get. Now this could take, like a dirty casual like me, could take literally, this could take months. I may never complete it. I have never completed a season journey before, but I figured if I want to do like just chapter 1 through 4, maybe then we could get these rewards here. This is the reward if you get through to chapter 1 through 4, you finish that, you will get this full armor set for the class that you chose. In this case, we chose to play the Demon Hunter, so we get a full set of shadows for the Demon Hunter. If you choose a Witch Doctor or a Barbarian or whatnot, then you get their specific class reward armor set. Of course, I like the pets, so this might be kind of cool to add the pet to your arsenal, and then you get a portrait frame. As you go further down, the rewards change. See, you get other things. Champion. Now, the biggest thing that you do the season for is for the stash tab. That means you're getting additional storage space. And if you click on Conqueror, there it is. If you finish all the way down to Conqueror, you will get another portrait, but you'll get the stash storage space, which is highly valuable because you cannot buy that in game. You have to do season. At least I don't believe there's any way to get the stash tab or storage space other than doing seasonal journeys. And seeing that we've never completed it this far, my stash, my vault, is very small. I only have 3 tabs. I think they're up to 10 tabs. You can have a massive vault storage space if you did all the seasons, all the way starting back from Season 1. We've never completed any of them. So this is the first time I'm thinking I want to try and at least get to Chapter 4 and see how far down we can push it. I just don't know if we'll ever make it to Conqueror. I mean, that's some serious time investment. But it might be kind of fun just to try and see how far we get. So again, last night I started on Chapter 1. Well, you can do any of these in random orders as you complete them. See Chapter 3, 3 of 11 objective. So you can just go in any order. But I wanted to systematically kind of get through them and see if we can just start hammering out these chapters and at least getting this, the Shadow's Mantle armor set, because that will help us tremendously getting them down through Slayer all the way down to Conqueror, or even Guardian if we go that far, because better gear will help you survive and get through the torment levels necessary to do this section. The first chapters, you can do it with random gear. I'm thinking it's not going to be that difficult, but it's just this section here from Slayer down to Guardian. That's where you want to have some serious good armor and weapons, and I think that's why they give you this bonus free reward class armor set halfway through the journey for completing chapter 4, because you need it to do the rest of it. So that's why the goal is to first finish the first 4 chapters. So anyway, with that all said, let's see what we're missing in chapter 1. So again, I did all this last night. A lot of this stuff is very simple. You just go through it, you just bang it out. Let's see, so the ones we're missing, so we have 7 of 9 objectives completed. We need 2 more, so socket 5 gems into your gear, which, gosh, I really don't want to do that right now, because socketing stuff requires you to create gems of that size, and it takes money to do so. I'm trying not to spend any money until later on in the game, so that's kind of why I've not done that. Now this one, Kill Magda, we'd have to look up in the map where this boss is. I think we can just go ahead and do this, and then we'll move on to chapter 2. And yeah, I'm just kind of staying away from this right now, the socketing of the gems, because we're going to be replacing the gear so fast right now that I kind of want to wait till this for later. Anyway, so let's see if we can find, or at least log in and find this Magda. I kind of forgot where she's even located. Let's see. Okay, so first of all, we go to a stash. The stash, so we played yesterday on our non-seasonal character, which is also a demon hunter, but it's non-seasonal. This is a different pool, so the seasons are separate from the non-seasons. So during your season, you have a fresh account. See, there's nothing here. So this vault space is completely empty, and I'm starting from ground zero. I mean, I have nothing of anything in this vault. And if you look over here, my damage, all my armor pieces is just a hodgepodge of random stuff that I've just been accumulating. And guess what? Look at this. I only have 21 million gold, which on our other account, on this non-seasonal, we have 7 billion gold. So yeah, this section is completely separated from your normal non-seasonal. Now once the season's over, this goes to mention, once the season is over, this character, or whatever seasonal character you played, will be moved over to your non-season character pool. So, and then you start a new season, season 18. You create a new character, you do the whole season journey again. It's kind of fun just to start over from a blank slate and move on up the ranks through the season journey and get the rewards for, you know, doing it. Except since I'm just a dirty casual, I never have enough time to play. So I figured we can go ahead and try and see how far we can get. So at this point, we already did 1 greater rift also, so we have the Bane of the Powerful that we picked up, and we leveled that up to rank 10. As you can see, Bane of the Powerful gained 20% increased damage for 40 seconds after killing an elite pack. It's not an optimal gem, it's the only one we picked up. This one, the Molten Wildebeest Gizzard, is another good one for being more tanky. It can regenerate life. I'm thinking I want to socket this one into this Convention of Elements ring, because that will give us some more health, because it gives us 10,000 life per second. Let's see if we can do that now. Of course, when we swap out these rings again, we cannot forget to unsocket them, because then otherwise we'll destroy the ring, and I think we destroy the ring and the gem, so we don't want to do that. I've not tested that out, but I kind of am afraid to test that out. You would think that if you tried to destroy this, that the gem would just go back into your inventory, but I don't know. Maybe someone can let me know if they've tried it, accidentally salvaged one of their rings with a gem in it, if it all goes away or just the gem stays behind. I don't know. Anyway, so now we have 8 million toughness, which is pretty good. And let's see if we can find this Magda. So we'll pull up our map. I don't even know. See, these are the bosses, so these are what you want to look for. So we're in Act, what, 4? Let's see. I don't know where Magda is. That's the problem. Does it say any? Oh, man. Where is this Magda? Belial. Oh, here's Magda. Road to Arcanus. So this is where we want to be. Alright, let's click it. Oh man, I remember this place. This place is not a very nice place. Oh, you know what? I noticed that we're missing our follower. Goodness, wait a minute. Let's go back. Let's see, can we go back? Yeah, let's just click here. I forgot, we don't have a follower. That would help us out. I like the Enchantress. Let's hire.
The prophet has foreseen our victory.
Okay, and then let's... Oh boy, we don't have any weapons for her or anything. We have nothing. We don't have any weapons. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's no good. Oh, she has her own little weapon. Does 37 damage. Okay. So we gotta choose... Oh man, I can't remember what was good.
You must choose my skill. Powerful ability.
I guess we'll just
I practiced so long for that.
use some of these. I don't know what's good. Forceful push or charm? I don't know.
I will use it well.
We should probably look up and see which ones are good, but mass control or focus mind. I'll do focus mind.
Choice.
Okay. I just chose some random skills for her. I don't know if any of this is good or not. Powered armor, reduced damage from ranged attacks. Oh, I like this.
Powerful ability.
I think Missile Ward might be good. Erosion conjures a pool of energy that deals damage and causes affected enemies to take... Yeah, that's a good one. And forceful push or charm. Temporary charms an enemy. Nah, I think I'll just leave it like that. So we have no amulet or rings or the Enchantress focus at all. We're only dealing this much toughness and that much damage. It's not a lot. I don't know that she's going to be very helpful. The second we find some other better weapons or rings or amulets that we don't use, we'll put it in here. But I guess it's all better than nothing. So let's go back and do it. So hopefully we can find where this person is, this Magda.
Feel my wrath.
So far so good. Oh no, I hate those bugs. Those bugs are the worst. And for those of you wondering what the little chest is, it was a little pet that you get for doing this season. I forget even what I did last night, but I suddenly had access to that. Just a cute little pet. It doesn't do anything. other than run around and pick up gold for you. It doesn't fight for you. It doesn't do anything like that. It doesn't do any of that stuff. Which is fine. It's just kind of a cool little visual. I have no idea where to go. How do you find Magda? I guess we'll go over here.
My hatred is too low.
Yeah, our hatred just sucks. Our hatred pool is so tiny.
Not enough hatred.
We need to go into these cellars too, or no? Guess we'll have to try it. Oh boy.
You can't leave us here!
Don't worry. I'm here to free you.
Really? Okay. Isn't this all part of the story mode, but
This is the least we could do.
I kind of don't want to do it. I just want to quickly get Magda. It seems like we're doing an awful lot of extra stuff that we don't need to be doing. Oh, here we go.
I need more hatred to do that.
We definitely are not getting a lot of experience. Kill Shandar the Invoker. Where's this person? Must be over here.
My hatred is too
Oh, there's
low.
Shandar. Okay. I still don't know where Magda is. Lara of the Witch. Is that Magda? Oh, I'm not sure. Let's go inside. Maybe it is. Lara. Oh, this got to be a boss fight. This has got to be a boss fight. Right? Nothing. Pretty big area. Surely this is a boss fight of some kind. Why is it all empty? Very weird. Oh. Oh, gee. There we go. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was quick. Well, again, we're only on master level. I wonder if we should raise it. No wonder we're not getting any kind of experience. I kind of forgot we're only on master. This is master level. That's not even Torment 1. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, let's leave this stuff. I know we should be picking stuff up to sell, but whatever. Wait, is there any kind of chest or gold laying around? I don't think there is. Nah, there's nothing. Okay, let's go back.
I need to go back.
And then we can check out the progress. That's a little easier than I thought. We may need to up the difficulty level. Okay, we didn't pick up any weapons. Alright, so I think it was, what was it? Shift J. No, wait. Shift J. Yeah, there it is. So let's see. There it is, kill Magda. So we got that one. So now we have 8 of 9 objectives. We just have to socket 5 gems into your gear. Alright, let's just take a look quick. What kind of gems we have? See, we have these, but we don't want to waste them.
Tyrael, it's been interesting for me to see all of these places where you and the Nephilim journeyed. I've heard so much about your adventures with Leah and Cain. I almost feel like I was there.
I don't even have any armor with sockets. Can't even socket anything. So we're gonna have to wait. I don't have any gear to socket. Alright. So let's go back. Shift J. And let's take a look at chapter 2. We'll get back to this, but we'll take a look at chapter 2 for now. And let's see, craft a level 70 weapon or armor piece. Fully equip one of your followers, which, yeah, we want to, but we don't have the equipment drops yet. We need a ring and we need an amulet. Kanai's Cube. Oh, I forgot about this one. Find Kanai's Cube. It's in Act 3 in the ruins of Secheron. We should probably do this. That's pretty important. Kill Gom, level 60. On hard difficulty or higher. We're currently on master, so that would be applicable. Kill Israel at 60 on hard or higher. Craft a level 70 ring or amulet. Oh, I could craft one and then give it to the follower. Yeah, we could do that. Replace properties of an item via enchanting with the mystic. Okay, we can do that. And transmog an item. So we could pretty much do a lot of the stuff in chapter 2. Take a look at chapter 3 quick. Craft a gem. This is mostly all about crafting. Kill the boss. Okay, so there's a lot of kill boss ones. And, oh, this is where we're getting into the heavier duty stuff. We need to do all of Act 2 bounty cache. Act 3, 4, and 5. Oh my goodness, okay. So that... Oh, we already did the first one. I forgot about that. We did that last night. Didn't take too long, but this will take a little while. And then level 1 seasonal cubist, extract a legendary power using the Kanai cube, which we can't do until we create the cube. So wow, there's quite a few things here that we need to still do. And then chapter 4, reforge your weapon. Like the key wardens. So key wardens are pretty powerful. So we have to do that on Torment 4 to make it count, which we can't even do. I don't even think we can do Torment 1. We've not tried it, but yeah, we can. So all these have to be done on Torment 4 or higher. Wow. Oh, this one Torment 2. Zoltan Cool. Okay. And then learn 5 jewelry crafting recipes. Man, there's so much to do. Let's go back to chapter 2. Actually, if we go to chapter 3 and just start doing these, the obtain an Act 2 bounty cache 3, if we do these, we'll hit all the bosses while we're doing it. So, let's just do that, and let's see if we can, first of all, let's see if we can craft, let's see, forge armor, forge weapon. Let's forge a ring. Let's see how this even works. I can't remember how this works. Enchantress Focus, that's what we need. So we need one of these. How much is this going to cost us, however? How do we know what's better? Or the higher ones are better. So 6, this is going to be the highest one. 6 random properties. Wow. Let's do this one. Oh my goodness, we don't. So it requires, oh, these reusable parts. Okay. That's not bad, and it only costs 1,000. Okay. Let's do it. There it is. So now we can give that to her. Oh yeah, see, it has 6 random properties that it gave us. So, okay, so we have the focus. Let's do, let's see, what else can we do? So she needs 2 rings and an amulet. Where is it? Shield shoulders. Wizard hat. Oh, this is armor, huh? Okay, forge weapon, forge armor. How do we... Oh, maybe we have to do that at the jeweler's. Whoops. Okay, we're at the wrong person, I think. Remove gem combiner. Okay, this is gem combiner, but for jewelry. Oh, here we go. Ah, okay. So here's where we go with the amulet and the rings. Okay. You gotta be at the right person to do it. So this is the amulet that we can create. Let's see. 6 random properties. You 1 or 70. Yeah, we want to do 70. Oh man. So it takes 1 of each of these, which I'm glad we have a few. Cost 18,000. Let's do that. Okay, there's our amulet. So now we need to do a ring. 6 random properties, and we need to create 2 rings. Probably total random what it's going to create for us. Do that. And we'll create another one. Okay, so these 2, yeah, they're total different random things. Unfortunately, they are made with dexterity because we're a demon hunter, which is a dexterity-based character, or dexterity-based class. The enchantress is intelligence-based, so I don't think that we can create anything that's intelligent-based on this particular character. Now, I could be wrong, but yeah, so let's equip it. Take this, put it in here.
Magnificent.
See, now the toughness went up and a little bit of damage. The amulet
I will use this.
went up again. And then
A lovely piece.
there we go. We got another one of our items off the checklist. Now, I wish we had a better weapon though. But I was thinking maybe we'll get a good drop somewhere. We don't have to spend money and do this. Okay, let's see. Shift J. Okay, so we need to go back to chapter 2. Oh, you know what? Why don't we just do this? Craft a level 70 weapon and then give that to the enchantress. And then we can do some of the other things here. Yeah, so we just did this. We just created a level 70 ring or amulet. Okay, so, I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, let's go back.
Lady, I got some new things. You should take a look.
We'll forge a weapon. It's gonna have to be some kind of a wand or magic user type thing. Let's see. Wand? What do we got here? Oh, it's wizard based. I don't think that she... I don't know if we give this to her, will she use it? I don't know. How do we know if she's gonna use it? I don't want to make it if she can't use it. Wait, let's go back. What does she wear? What does she have now? A staff. Okay, it's not a wand, it's a staff. So, here we go. Staff. Okay. This is exactly what we want here. Oh wow, I can make a legendary, the Magi staff. What does this mean? And look how much it uses. Okay. I think I'll just make this. Hopefully she can use it. If not, oh well. Alright, Enchantress. Let's see if you can use this thing.
This is well crafted.
Nice, you can use it. Okay. Alright, so we'll get rid of that. So it looks like we are well on our way. Let's stay in Act 2 because we need to do all these bounties to get rewarded. We do need to do all these. There's 4 more bounties to do. So let's just start over here and do Ancient Waterway first. Oh, look, it says... Oh, I thought it was Ghoul. There was one that said that we had to kill somebody by the name of Ghoul, but this is Ghoul. This is a different one. But we need to do all the ones that have the exclamation point on it. And then we'll get rewarded, and we'll get a Heraldic Cache. Alright, let's just see how fast we can get through this. I think we have to go this way. I'm just following the blinking button. We have to kill, what, 50 enemies.
Feel my wrath.
Not too shabby. Oh,
Not enough hatred.
there's Ghoul. Oh wow, that was easy. That was pretty quick. So we need to keep going until we kill all 50 enemies. Alright, so we got that done. Alright, so that is done. Let's go and go to the next one. Dalgur Oasis. Now I'm kind of wondering, do we need to up the difficulty level? Because right now we're on Master level. We're not even on Torment 1 yet. I'm just kind of curious if we should upgrade our difficulty level, because that would give us more experience also. Let's try this out one more time, just to see how we fare here.
My hatred is too low.
If it ends up being too easy, again, I think we will go ahead and just update, go to Torment 1. So far, I think it does seem fairly simple.
That was just a taste.
We-
That was inspiring.
We are not very troubled by these beasts. Seems very easy, I don't know. What is this? Cursed chest? Okay, let's do it. Oh. Alright. Wow, there's more and more of these things.
You need more hatred to do that. Your fear betrays you.
Okay, so we finished that. Open this up. We're just gonna pick up everything because we never know if we can give something that's better to the Enchantress. Otherwise, we'll just sell whatever we have. Alright, let's just continue on. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was too easy. That was an elite pack, and we just wasted it like it was nothing. Yeah, I don't... This isn't offering much to the challenge. Here's another elite pack. Man, one-shot kill. Oh, that's my name. One-shot kill. Oh, it's kind of... a good name, good choice, but It's not very nice that it's so easy. We gotta up the difficulty level.
Not enough discipline.
Because we really want to have, you know, enough of a difficulty, enough of hard of a time, but yet get rewarded for our effort. Oh, here's another one of those chests. Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that was good. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Here's another chest. I'm just gonna pick up everything. The nice thing is that the follower, or not the follower, but the little chest guy, the little pet, he runs around and picks up all the gold, so I don't have to. That's actually kind of funny. Normally, I don't bother with picking up anything that's less than, you know, legendary.
My hatred is too low.
But in this case... Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh my lordy.
Fear betrays you.
Really? Where is he? Oh my gosh, what is all this? What happened? What is this? A bloated... What is this thing? The vault. Okay, hang on. We need to pick up... Before we do anything. We need to pick up all this stuff. I don't know what all this is. There just was a ton of stuff that just dropped. Like these plans. We need to pick up as much as we can here. Wow, this is amazing. If we run out of storage space in our inventory, we'll have to go back to town, unload, and pick up more. Because this is great. Wow. This is sweet. Look at all these plans. That was absolutely astounding. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to use all this. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to town quick.
I am returning to town.
Hopefully that gate, that golden gate there will stay. So let's see if we can't... Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. This is amazing. Now, see these rings? We didn't even have to really make them for the enchantress. We could have just waited for this. Now, all these items are, I think, worse than what we have. We could just sell them for money or salvage them. I think I will salvage them because I want the material, the match for it. So we'll just salvage them because nothing seems to be better than what we already have equipped. Go back over here. Yeah, look at all the... Oh, wait, I forgot to sell one. Look at all those plans. So these are plans, of course, adding to the ability to create more weapons, armor, all that stuff. Let's see. I think these are all blacksmith plans. Man, these are all for the blacksmith. So let's talk to him. I don't know if we have to actually talk to him, or if we just right click on it. Yeah, we just right click on it. Wow. Look at that. I don't know if these, if there's double, but we're just clicking on everything. Wow. So we have a couple of green items, or set-based items. Let me see. I wonder how we can... Highest usable. Okay. See if we can take a look at what are these set items. Of course, we don't like yellow. We want green or higher. Green or legendary. Hmm. Gloves. No. Wonder what... Oh, wow. We don't even have these items. Yeah, so some of the green stuff that's really high end, we don't have the material for to create it. So some of that, we'll have to wait on that anyway. Alright, let's take a sip of coffee here. Alright, so, I mean, we're making some pretty good progress. Now let's go back and pick up the rest of the stuff, because we have a empty inventory here. This way we can go back. There's our I don't know where this goes. There's vault. Let's just pick up the rest of this stuff, because maybe this will all help us. I might even consider start selling this for money, because we don't really have a lot of money yet. Go back
I
again.
am returning to town.
And I think we'll sell some of that for money. Because, I mean, we have 20 million. But still. 21 million. Oh, here's another one. Oh, it's a jeweler. Nice. Okay. These are the jeweler ones. You know what? I think... Yeah, there is nothing that's better than what we have on. Well, this... No, not even that. However, this does have socketed items now, so we can actually use it to maybe socket some more items. No. No, I don't think any of this is better. Let's just salvage it. Salvage all this stuff. Nope. Alright, let's go to the jeweler and give these books. Oh, look at that. Awesome. 3 out of 12 completed. Whatever that means. We'll have to look. Let's see. Shift J. So I'm sure somewhere in a different chapter we finished something. What that was exactly, I'm not sure. 3 of 12, so that means we must have completed something down here. Learn 5 blacksmith recipes. Oh, that's what it was, I think. And then look at you, learn 5 jewel crafting. Yeah, this is the one we just gave. So yeah, we're just randomly finishing up just by way of playing. We're slowly getting through these first 4 chapters. Hopefully soon we'll get, you know, these rewards after finishing chapter 4. Yeah, I mean, it might take us a little while, but, so far we still, so the only one left to do is to socket 5 gems into your gear, but we don't have any gear with slots. We just salvaged a bunch of that stuff just because they were kind of crappy. So, I don't want to waste money by socketing, and then when you unsocket it, I think it costs money to take it back out, so it's just wasting money. So I figured, well, we'll wait with that and just move on. Yeah, we still have to craft a level 70 weapon. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do. This is the most important one. Kanai's excellent adventure. We gotta get that cube going. But yeah, we'll get there. Let's go back and find out what that vault is all about.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
This vault seems kind of cool. Bloated corpse. Oh, that's what it's seeing through the vault. Let's see. Did it drop something? No. Let's go in the vault. Let's see what happens. Oh. What the heck? Wow. This is amazing. This is damn amazing. Oh yeah.
No, I will not do that.
Wow. Okay. We'll get some money. We started at 21 million, I think. We definitely started at 21 million. I think we're just gonna try to grab as much gold as we can.
I see edges ahead.
Not enough hatred.
Oh man, we kind of got lucky here. This is so random. Oh wow, we got more.
Do you want more?
Oh my goodness, what? Okay, let's see. We have got to make sure that we kill those little dudes. Wait, where do you think you're going? You can't go anywhere. Can't get through that door. I think they tried to escape by making a portal and then getting out. Okay, we got 3 million so far. That's not bad. Especially for early on in the game. Early on in the lifespan of this character. Pretty sweet. Alright, we're just gonna keep picking everything up. There's nothing over there. Alright, so I think we're nearing the end here. Want to make sure that we hit everything. Okay, so this is the inner sanctum. Let's see what this is. Oh wow. Is this a boss fight? I don't remember how this works. It's got to be a boss fight. Oh, what is this? Greed? Oh, it's Greed the chest? Greed's landing. Oh, look at this big guy. Is he sleeping? He looks like Jabba the Hutt. Should we shoot him? Do it. Do it. Oh boy. Huh. Alright. Oh wow. He's dead already? Oh man. That was pretty funny. Wow. Vault closes in a minute. I think we... Oh, look at that. That's funny. Yeah, there's nothing else to get here. Man, I want more money. This is fun. This is very helpful. This will help out a beginning character, especially in seasonal, because you can't go to your existing stash on your non-season account where we have 7 billion gold. We can't give or use that gold source. So getting a vault like this so randomly absolutely will help us with acquiring other weapons, making weapons, that kind of thing. Which is cool. Alright, so we are back in the land of the living. See if we need to, we still don't need to repair anything. That's strange. Okay. Let's, oh, we have something that's unidentified. That's nice. Two things. Put these things in there. Oh, wow, we got more of these. And we got a Boon of the Hoarder gem, which is nice. We'll have to work on that gem soon, because it adds more money. You gain 30% increased movement, and also 25% to cause an explosion of gold off an enemy, which is cool. And none of these items are any good, except for maybe the ones that are not identified yet. So let's check that out. Hopefully we get something good that we can replace. Can we replace the amulet? No. It's actually worse. Garbage. What is this? Oh, this one is great. Look at that. Dead Man's Legacy. Hatred regen is good. And critical hit chance 10. That's a perfect roll. Yes, this is going to definitely be a replacement for what we have. So we'll put this in the spot. I want to start saving these legendaries, because once we get the Kanai's cube up and running, we can then add them to extract legendary properties to the cube. So I'm going to start saving all these legendaries, and then we'll add these also to the blacksmith and the one to the jeweler. Do that quick. Okay. And then add this over here to the jeweler. And then we can salvage the rest of it. You have 25 million. We got 5 million out of that vault, which is pretty nice. Let's see. We'll salvage all this stuff. But we're going to start leaving legendaries alone. In fact, I'm going to put it on the back tab here and put these legendaries that we're not using. We're just going to store them for when we get the Kanai's cube up and running, and then we can start adding them to the cube and extract the properties, because that's also part of the journey. And I think chapter 4, it's one of those things that we have to do is to extract legendary items from the cube. So that's kind of cool. So, okay, so let's see. Shift J. See what we have to do here. So we still have to socket gems, which we still cannot do. So chapter 1 is pretty much done, but we're not officially done with it. Chapter 2, craft level 70 weapon. We can actually do that now. We can just do a cheapy one. The rest of them are kill Gom, kill Izul. Place a property on an item. Oh, through the Mystic. Okay, that's easy enough. And transmog an item. You know what? Maybe we should just finish this up. Oh, we have to do Kanai's cube, of course. That's the biggest one of chapter 2. Alright, let's go over here. Let's craft a weapon. We'll forge a weapon. Can we forge a bow? Let's see. Can it be any bow, or does it have to be something expensive? Actually, we should probably craft something that we could use as an upgrade. Yeah, you know what? Let's do something cheap. Let's see if we get. Let's see if we can get this knocked out. Very cheap to spend here. We get plenty of these. We did not get the achievement. What? Let me. Okay. So let's go back and see what's wrong. Chapter 2. Craft a level 70 weapon. Oh, we didn't craft a level 70 weapon. This was level 8. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's bogus. Okay, what is this? Is this level 70? Yes, that's level 70. 47, 54, 60, 61, 70. We should have done this one. Okay. So that would be what we would want. So all the other items here are all legendary, so we're just doing the bare minimum that we need. So let's do this one. There it is. 6 of 11 completed, and we'll get rid of that. Do Shift J again. It always defaults to chapter 1 every time. Okay, so that's done. 6 out of 11, so we still need to do Knife Cube and then just kill these guys. These are 2 bosses. Replace a property. Oh, we can do these 2 down here and transmog something. Let's go to the Mystic and do these 2. So, whoops. Let's go over here. We haven't been to the Mystic yet. So enchant a transmog. Let's do transmog and let's make this axe look cool, I guess. Cost some money to do it. 50,000. Manticore Hellrack. I don't know. What do we want it to look like? Hellrack. Oh look, so you can even see it before you do it. You can see what it looks like. That's kind of cool. Ooh, this is neat. It's all bloody. The Channon Bolter. That's actually kind of cool looking too. Manticore. Oh, it looks like, yeah, it looks like a manta ray. It is kind of neat. You could actually sit here and do all this for a very long time. Just admiring your changes. Or should we change the look of this skeleton helmet? Maybe we should. I don't think that's very fitting for our look. That's kind of evil. That's like World of Warcraft. Fitting. I know, I like that face. The red soul shard. That's kind of funny. Let's do it. Let's do that one for 50,000. We can change up everything else later. Transmog. Boom, there we go. Change clothes. We got that one. And now we still need to enchant an item. So, in other words, we have to roll off a certain stat that we don't like and choose a stat that we do like. Now, normally you would do this only with a piece of equipment that you really care about. In this case, we just want the achievement. So, I think I'm just going to take a random piece of equipment. Here, let's do, let's do the shoulders. We'll take the shoulders. Notice that we are down here. We're doing a sentry multi-shot build. That's what we're doing. Sentry multi-shot. So in other words, the increased fan of knives damage, we're not using fan of knives. We're using multi-shot and sentry. So fan of knives, this is the stat that we really don't use based on what this piece of equipment has available. So if you click on the question mark, it comes up then with all the potential chances that you can do as you're rolling and spending your properties. It's basically like gambling. You're gambling on a different stat to hopefully pop up. In our case, we want sentry or multi-shot. So you want sentry damage, increase sentry damage 10 to 15%. Or we want, let's see, Rain of Vengeance. We could do companion because we do have the companion here. The sentry is the biggest one that I would probably go for. Or cooldown of all skills 4 to 7%, something like that. Maybe resistance to all elements. I mean, we have a lot of chances to get something good. So let's do it. So we got to roll, a cost to roll. The gamble costs 19,000, and it's going to use these materials, 3 of each, for the roll. Regardless if you get the roll or not, it will still cost you that money. So let's try it out. So it gave us the option of chance to deal area damage or life. I'm okay with damage on hit. This 13%. Let's just select it. We'll probably get the achievement. Yeah, because we changed it. So now the new stat is chance to deal 13% area damage, and it has a little indicator that that's the item that we rolled off. So we went from Fan of Knives to this one. Now you can keep on going to try and get what you really want. What we wanted was the sentry, but we're not going to get it. So we just wasted more money. Now it's 25. Every time you do it, that cost raises up, higher and higher, and you spend the resources regardless if you got it. Let's try it one more time. Trying for the sentry damage. No, we did not get it. I'm thinking I might go with all resistance. That's actually pretty good too. Let's do that. Okay. I'm thinking that's fine. Let's just leave it. We did it enough to just get the achievement for it. Shift J. Chapter 2. We got 8 of 11, so we only have 3 more things to do, which is kill these 2 guys and do the entire Kanai's Cube adventure. So we're getting pretty down to the wire what we need to finish. So chapter 3, let's take a look at that. So we need to craft an Imperial Gem. So we've not done anything at the Jewelry Crafter yet. See, so this is almost like a tutorial in a way also. Is that not only are you doing a seasonal journey, but it's telling you the mechanics of each section of the game as well. How to do jewelry crafting, how to do the mystic reforging, how to create stuff at the blacksmith. So it's actually a very good tutorial for going through all the mechanics of the game as well, which is kind of cool. So, alright, so we still need to do a couple things in chapter 2, which I think we'll just do Kanai's Cube and we'll kill these guys. So yeah, let's just get to it and see what happens.